Hey, how's it going, everyone? This is Proudlock, and it is the preview for the game tomorrow night between Newcastle United against Burnley, which will be an 8 o'clock kickoff. It's St James's Park, and we are live on Sky as well. We came off the back of that 1-1 away draw to Newport County in the fourth round of the Carabao Cup, but we won 5-4 on penalties. Oh my God, that was still a really bad performance. Burnley came off the back of a 3-0 home defeat to Manchester City, and that was in the Carabao Cup as well in the fourth round. So, what do we need to do to get this win, to get 3 points? Well, I think I'm going to say this again. Bruce has to have a look at his tactics, because honestly, they are goddamn awful. Fans are getting restless. They're going to start banging their head off brick walls, and they're just going to be calling him to go. Bruce out was trending on Twitter during the Newport game because there's just thought, what in the hell is this? And well, I'm going to say this as well. If there is no improvement after the Burnley game, he has to go. He honestly has to go. I don't care if we've got to pay him off. But honestly, how much can we bear to watch these awful tactics? They're so... when you just feel like you're getting hyped up when we're going to a game, you just got this feeling of going, oh, are you going to see more dross tactics from Brucey once again? Yeah, that's how it is just at the moment. We'll wait and see. But honestly, he has to go if there's no improvement on Saturday after the Burnley game. But we'll just wait and see. Fingers crossed there's an improvement, but I just don't think I'm getting my hopes up here. That is the thing. So in terms of injury news, it's been reported that both Jamal Lascelles and Emil Kraft are now doubtful for the game tomorrow after picking up injuries. But we'll just wait and see when Bruce makes his lineup. But the question is, do you want to really risk them after we've been risking players back far too soon? Look what happens. They get injured again, and it's so goddamn frustrating. That is the problem. But we'll just wait and see. If they don't make the game, then it's understandable. So, but at least we should have cover in those positions now. Fabian Schär's back. Hopefully Yedlin might be as well after he did not feature in the Newport game as well. So we'll just wait and see. And it looks like ASM could be in contention to return on Saturday as well. I thought a 2-week break for him was good, because so far in every game he's played this season, he's been picking up injuries, and it's just like, what are his legs made of at this moment of time? It's like, bloody hell. But hopefully that 2 week of for him not to play any games, hopefully will be all right for him as well. So hopefully looks like he is ready to go on Saturday as well. We definitely need him back in the squad, because he's such an important player to us for definite. For Burnley, had a really poor start of the season. You're thinking, what has happened? Lost the first game away to Leicester City. That was a 4-2 defeat. And then after that was a 1-0 home defeat to Southampton. And of course, the 3-0 loss in the Carabao Cup at Turf Moor as well. But I think Burnley will find their feet very, very soon. They are a very decent side. They do rate Sean Dyche as a manager. And I think they will get some results. They're not I'm definitely nowhere tipping them to be relegated this season. No chance, because they have got some really good players in their side. Hopefully, they'll start picking up form soon. But you're just wondering how it's got to that for them. So, yeah, Burnley fans, how are you feeling after your side's made a very poor start to the season? But I'm not going to go into this thing, think we're going to completely steamroll it, because, as I said, Bruce's tactics are just goddamn awful. So far, the players to watch out for, and there's 3 in particular that I have picked. Chris Wood, he can score goals. Ashley Barnes as well. He can cause a threat as well and score goals as well. And he did make his comeback for the game against Manchester City as well. And another player I've picked out as well, and that is Dwight McNeil. I think he's a very talented young lad as well, and he can carry a threat for Burnley as well. So we will have to watch out for them players so far. Hopefully defence will have to be up and ready, because I think that has been really underperforming at times as well, our defence. So defence needs to be ready for tomorrow, just like the rest of the players have been as well. And Steve Bruce has got to get them going from the word go. So, yeah. So, we'll get into the predicted lineup for what I think Bruce will go with tomorrow night against Burnley. So here we go. Starting off in goal, Caldolo. He will come back in goal tomorrow night. The Spurs game, he was fantastic pulling off them saves. Wow. It's not like we see it from him a lot of the time, but that was brilliant from him, and I think he will come back in goal tomorrow night. In the back four, first of all, in the right back position, I'm going to go with Javier Manquillo. I think he will keep his position, but he did have a poor performance against Newport, I thought. But I'm just hoping that that was just a one-off, because he's now, you can tell why he's now been our first choice right back now at this club. So hopefully we'll see the Javier Manquillo we've seen improvement lately at this club. So I'm going to stick him in the right back position. The left back position, I'm going to stick with Jamal Lewis as well. Did expect him to make his first start against Newport after that eye injury, but he did. But I expect him to now also start tomorrow night as well after we paid the money for him. So left back, Jamal Lewis to start tomorrow night as well. Going to go into the two centre-backs, and I think there could be a change here. And first of all, I'm going to go with Fabian Schär. I've got that feeling Lascelles could miss out tomorrow night if he's been rated doubtful. As I said, do we really want to risk players straight back into the side? Because we've always pick up another injury, and that is the worry. So I've got the feeling Fabian Schär is going to come in tomorrow night. Alongside him, sticking with Federico Fernandez as well. So he knows he's going to be ready for tomorrow as well. So that is my back four. Into the two centre midfielders, and I'm actually going to stick with Giorgio Shelvey as well. There has been a lot of fans being on his back lately, but that could be down to Bruce's shite tactics. There you go. Hopefully that goal he scored against Newport as well will give him that boost as well, because what a screamer it was as well. And we like him for his creativity, and hopefully his balls he pings out to other players will cause Burnley problems. Alongside him, Isaac Hayden, bringing him back into the side and in his natural position, centre midfielder, not centre back. And I think he'll be ready to go after the week break he had against Newport didn't feature. So he will come back in tomorrow night by the looks of it as well. Hopefully we can see a big performance from him as well. Into the two wingers, and start off on the left-hand side, actually. I'm going to go with Joe Linton. He's done very well lately, to be honest. He's been trying. I said he's done more than what Andy Carroll has done in a season so far. And out on that left-hand side, he's done very well. So I'm going to play him in that position for tomorrow night against Burnley. On the right-hand side, I'm going to go with Alan St-Maximin. I'm going to bring him back now into the start lineup. Hopefully, we'll be ready to go and cause Burnley problems like he does with other opposition players. So hopefully he doesn't catch an injury, but hopefully he's also ready and fit to go for tomorrow night. In the number 10 role, I'm going to stick with Miguel Almiron. Actually didn't play the full game against Newport, so that could be a thing that Bruce now wants to keep him for Saturday. And again, a player that's been a little bit frustrating, but yet again, as I said with Shelvey, it could be down to Bruce's awful tactics as well. So hopefully he can up his game, play in his current position, which is his natural position, number 10, where he should be playing as always. Not out on the right where Bruce played him against Spurs, no. So playing him in his natural position tomorrow. Up front as the striker, Callum Wilson came off the bench against Newport because Bruce said he had to, because I felt we were going nowhere against Newport. But he looks like he will be back on the start lineup tomorrow, and hopefully we can see some more goals from him tomorrow. So that is my predicted lineup. Now, gonna go into my score prediction. Of course, you want to have that confidence, because Burnley have had a really poor start of the season. But of course, you've got that worry as well, because of Bruce's awful tactics. Now, yesterday, I actually gave my score prediction, and that was in Sharky's live stream yesterday, Toon TV, when he was doing a Carabao Cup live draw stream as well, and I was on there and I actually gave my score prediction. So you're going to get it now from me on my channel, and I'm going to go for a 1-0 win to Newcastle. The reason I've picked 1-0, because I'm thinking we should be looking to beat Burnley, But there is that worry that Bruce's tactics are not going to change, and they have to change, because otherwise, I've said, it's time for him to go. He has to be out the door if there's no improvement after Burnley, for sure. So, of course, let me know in the comments section, as always, how we'll go at this game, your predicted lineup, and your score prediction will be as well. After the game, I will be giving my quick thoughts, and then after that, which I think I'll probably do the next day, will be my player ratings, of course. So keep an eye out for them comments. So thank you for watching. Of course, don't forget to give this video a like, a comment. And of course, if you haven't checked me out before, please make sure you do hit that subscribe button. And until the next two videos, I shall catch you all later. Take care of yourselves. So, can we hope for an improvement tomorrow night?